Hello and welcome to Torontogram, your virtual window into the neighborhoods, roads, and real estate of Toronto. In today's journey, we'll take a scenic drive from Ballantyne Court in Etobicoke all the way to Wellington Street East in downtown Toronto, via Islington Avenue and Royal York Road. We'll explore the cultural fabric, architectural charm, and the everyday rhythm of life in these diverse neighborhoods. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Torontogram for more narrated Toronto drives just like this one. We begin in Ballantyne Court, a peaceful and family-friendly cul-de-sac tucked away in North Etobicoke. This quiet residential corner is characterized by modest detached homes with generous lots, driveways, and tree-lined streets. Most of the homes here were built between the 1960s and 1980s, offering a blend of affordability and space that's increasingly rare in the GTA. Driving south on Islington Avenue, you'll quickly notice how green and residential this area feels. Even in the rain, there's a warmth to the area, tall trees lining both sides of the road, and well-kept homes that hint at a stable, multi-generational community. Many houses here are valued between $1.1 million to $1.6 million, depending on the lot size, updates, and proximity to schools and parks. Speaking of schools, the stretch between Eglinton and Rathburn offers access to several public and Catholic schools, including St. Gregory Catholic School and Wedgwood Junior School. These schools are part of what makes this part of Etobicoke attractive to young families. There's also Etobicoke Collegiate Institute nearby, a high school with a rich history dating back to 1928. As we pass the Eglinton Avenue intersection, we enter a zone that mixes residential serenity with urban convenience. Eglinton here is undergoing redevelopment under the Eglinton Crosstown LRT project, which is expected to boost accessibility and raise property values. You'll see more semi-detached homes in this corridor, some with recent modern renovations. A recently sold home near Eglinton and Islington, a 3-bedroom bungalow with a finished basement, sold for around $1.29 million in mid-2025. This part of the city also reflects a deep multicultural presence. You'll find Italian bakeries, Caribbean grocery stores, Eastern European butchers, and South Asian restaurants within a few blocks of each other. That's the charm of Etobicoke. It feels like Toronto's cultural melting pot, yet with its own suburban rhythm. Local plazas like Richview Square and La Rose Plaza serve as everyday community hubs, offering everything from healthcare to halal food. Continuing south on Islington, we approach the Kingsway, one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in Etobicoke. This area was designed in the early 20th century to emulate an English garden suburb, and it shows. The streets here curve gently, homes are mostly Tudor and Georgian style, and the lawns are manicured to perfection. A typical detached house on a 50-foot lot can easily go for over $2.5 million here, with luxury listings crossing the $4 million mark. For instance, a 4-bedroom Georgian revival home on the Kingsway Boulevard recently listed for $3.85 million and sold in just under 10 days. Let's not forget the educational infrastructure. Lambton Kingsway Junior Middle School and Our Lady of Sorrows Catholic School are two highly rated elementary schools in this area. Etobicoke's western neighborhoods, especially the Kingsway, have long been known for their academic reputation and strong parent communities. Nearby Humbertown Plaza offers boutique shopping and services, giving the area an upscale yet grounded feel. As we turn onto Royal York Road, the architectural tone subtly shifts again. You'll see a mix of post-war bungalows, mid-century homes, and newly built modernist infills. Royal York acts as a main north-south artery in this part of the city, connecting neighborhoods while still preserving a local character. Despite the traffic, Royal York feels like a residential spine rather than a commercial highway. Further along, in the Mimico and Sunnylee areas, you'll notice the increased density of homes and proximity to transit. This is the perfect zone for commuters, quick access to the Gardiner Expressway, multiple TTC bus lines, and even GO train service from the Mimico station. A fully renovated semi-detached home near Royal York and Evans Avenue recently sold for $1.19 million, a competitive price considering its proximity to the lake in downtown core. Let's talk a little more about healthcare and amenities. This entire corridor, from Islington through Royal York, is well served by medical clinics, walk-in centers, and pharmacies. There's also Etobicoke General Hospital to the north and St. Joseph's Health Centre just east of here toward Roncesvalles. For families or retirees, this access to healthcare is an important factor when choosing where to settle. On your way downtown, you might pass by James Gardens, a gorgeous riverside park tucked between Royal York and Scarlet Road. Even in wet weather, you'll see residents strolling under umbrellas or walking their dogs through its landscape trails. This kind of green space gives Etobicoke a unique identity, neither fully urban nor suburban, but something in between. Let's not forget the real estate diversity. While some of the neighborhoods we've passed through cater to luxury buyers, there are still pockets where starter homes or mid-range condos can be found. Along Dundas Street West and Bloor Street, you'll encounter more apartment buildings and low-rise condos. Ideal for first-time buyers or downsizers. A one-bedroom condo near Bloor and Royal York, for example, recently sold for around $589,000. That's still accessible by Toronto standards, especially considering the area's walkability and access to public transit. As we get closer to Bloor Street, the urban energy picks up. Royal York subway station connects you directly to Line 2 of the TTC, making it easy to get downtown in under 30 minutes. Local cafes, bookshops, and community centers cluster around this hub, adding vibrancy to an otherwise quiet district. Torontogram loves showcasing these subtle transitions, from peaceful residential lanes to dynamic mixed-use zones. From here on, the city begins to take on its downtown character: taller buildings, busier intersections, and denser residential blocks. But even as the landscape changes, the personality of Etobicoke lingers in its architecture, its people, and its small but vital community spaces. And that wraps up this narrated drive with Torontogram, from the residential calm of Ballantyne Court to the threshold of downtown on Wellington Street East. We hope you enjoyed the journey and learned something new about Toronto's West End neighborhoods. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment about your favorite neighborhood, and don't forget to subscribe to Torontogram for more relaxing drives and deep dives into Toronto's communities. Thanks for riding along, see you in the next one.